What is that thing?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline? General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers. Edie, talk to me. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet. And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them.
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything.
And hello there troops, we are back at it with another episode of Mass Effect 3, and you're watching Ace of Space Gaming with your host for the day and the weekend, myself, Thumbs. Now I'm kind of starting here because we're on Palaven's moon and I feel like it's quite a situation where you really need to go on, and just feel like me standing about in a war field doesn't really suit that. So we're here and I'm gonna tell you what happened in the last episode if you didn't watch it. But I hope you did, because it's much easier if you skip these intros. Anyway, started off, we went to go visit Ashley, you know, because she got kind of knocked out on Mars by the android. And we bumped into Dr Chakwas. Talked to Dr. Michelle, and they both kind of confirmed that she was doing well. So, and we also go to re-recruit Dr. Chakwas because she's family and she belongs on the Normandy. And Shepard got to have a little word with Ashley, even though she was out for the count. But you know, little words of encouragement, I guess, and just Shepard, being lovely and great. Anyway, after seeing Ashley, we went to the council. The main reason we were on, well, not the main reason we were on the side, but one of them. And the bottom line here is, even with the plans of the Crucible, I can never remember the name of it, the giant weapon that they're planning to build, from the blueprint or whatever it is that they found on Mars, even with the plans of that and Shepard trying to get everyone to work together to get to build that in space, the council basically don't want to help, because the truth of the matter is, but the main brunt of the force of the Reapers are at Earth, but the Reapers are also attacking a lot of other places, so it isn't really just humans, and the council kind of wanted to protect their own planets, and the excuse was the Reapers are focusing on Earth, they can just basically prepare their people. And it's well, you know, it's kind of fair, but again, if they listened to Shepard years ago, they wouldn't have been invincible, but they could have been slightly more ready than not being ready. But then, plot twist. We went to Adina's office, and Sparatus, the Turian Councillor, the one who didn't even believe in the Reapers in any of the games and was the most annoying one, decided to come and not as much help Shepard, but is more of a I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back kind of thing. There was going to be a meeting or something. They need the Turian Primarch basically, and they're on Palaven or near Palaven, and obviously they need to get him alive. So Shepard goes to do that. Then he said the Turians can help build this giant blueprint thing. We need to go to Palaven, and we done that. We went to Palaven, and it turns out, because it's just Shepard's luck, you know, there's an invasion, and then it turns out when you get to Palaven's moon, the Primarch died. He died because of the Reapers, you know, because the Reapers were just banned. They kind of give Shepard a break. So we need to go fix things, talk with Turians, and then when we get back after fixing some radio towers and all that, to reach the new Primarch, who's gonna... Well, who cares about Primarch Victus for the moment, because we have Garrus Vakarian. He has once more came into Shepard's life just at the right time. So Shepard finally has the Vakarian to her, well, Shepard, I guess. And we're all one big happy family. Except when Garrus is there, apparently Joker said that the Normandy's acting up, shutting things down. I don't know. So Liara goes to investigate. Now it's Shepard, James, and Garrus, and they have to go and search for the new Primarch, Victus perhaps. So that's where we're at. We're with Garrus, James, as you might have saw in the wee corner, and we're gonna go try and save this new Primarch, or let him know he's the new Primarch at least. Oh, and before I really forget, we continued the romance with Liara, basically. Hopefully. If I haven't messed things up with Mass Effect 2 and Thane, it should hopefully be a thing. So, let's get this intro out the way, shall we? And actually get into the game. Get back to seeing Gerber, and hopefully save the new Primarch. And hopefully get him off the planet alive. And hopefully survive to get the meeting. Do you think we can do it? Only time will tell. Wait, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by the brightness of my mouse. Anyway, let's jump in and see what we can do. I think I was about to say, let's go! Oh yeah, I'm gonna make God Garrus. That's what he's called, isn't it? I'm sure it is. There's a way, I feel like I should tell you, and I had to level Garrus up before like continuing the game. But there is a way to make God Garrus, and like he is indestructible, and like he takes every enemy down within 2 seconds. And it's by like putting everything into weapon damage, and he's assault rifle and sniper damage. Well, that's not everything. You do need to buy quite an expensive gun. I can't remember if it's that expensive actually. But you need to buy one of the guns at the Spectre shop in the Citadel. And with that gun and the upgrades to Garrus, he is indestructible, and just having him on any mission takes 2 seconds. And I'm gonna go for that for this playthrough just to show you how amazing he is. So I just wanted to say that in case you weren't aware that you can just fly through the game with that. A little tidbit from me to you. Anyway, I'm gonna continue leveling him up, and I'll see you in 2 seconds, troops. Okay. Where do I go? This way. Let's do this.
Hey, James.
Oh,
You
shit.
breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to is all.
You okay?
Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Okay. Ah. I'm gonna be so off my game probably today, right?
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
We even get some new enemies to introduce today. Well, actually a couple of new enemies. Ones that aren't so fun to deal with. Not that these ones are fun to deal with, of course, but... I'm like stuck at a barrier. Ah! And it takes forever to reload sometimes. Where'd you go?
I think we're done here.
Oh, we are, James. We are! Except I'm not, because I have to look for things, because I'm just that kind of gamer. Have I mentioned how much I love looking at Reapers in the background? Just getting a scale of how big they are. That's great. No, I'm ready.
Shepard, come in.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade.
Always is.
If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Yeah, I got you, don't you worry. We're actually getting to a really good part. A really real horrible part, but a good part. It would have been better if we could get God Garrus new. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, did I get these guys killed? I really hope not. This way is just pointless shooting is great. Just wee waves of husks.
Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Wee bit banter.
Get up! Here comes another way! What? All you've been saying, like fish in
guess it would sound really weird to aliens. Or maybe not even aliens. And here we go!
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Oops! What is the code? Shepard! Oh, it's always Shepard. That's fine. They're really cool though, right? I think they're like a mixture of a few things. Oh, I forgot there's like... It's not letting me move. I forgot there's that. Ah! Somebody else killed it. Yeah, they're good.
Garrus is here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Let's go. Kinda gutted. I feel like probably Garrus killed it, right? He always does. Steals kills.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Okay. I forgot there was husks during that battle too. It wasn't just the brute.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one.
Yeah.
That's where I was born.
Oh.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around.
Wow.
That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up
Yeah.
a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers,
Yeah.
we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
That's true. Slightly more prepared at least. Not completely in the dark. Oh yeah. I think it's so cool that you even get to see them battling. Ah, there's just so much going on in the background.
Got more back here.
Oh, you do? I was gonna be like, no, you're fine.
Shit,
You're
I
fine.
hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards?
Everywhere is.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Yeah.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
You tell him, Shep. What was... Ah! There's some weird, crazy shit going on, but it finally took it down. I feel like there's normally dialogue about that. Are we too quick or too slow?
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
I know they got to talk about it eventually. That's nuts.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Isn't this game just great? Always stuff happening. Makes you feel like there's such a rush that you know you actually need to get to places quickly. I love it. Sense of tension.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them.
Wow.
And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
Yeah.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
That's true. We've had Krogan, Rex and Grunt. And boy are they some good Krogan. But don't you worry, things will play out. Although I don't think they'll play out very well for the Batarians. Oh, action.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time!
Yeah.
No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
Or killing more people.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
We got this. Don't you worry. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Oh wait. Oh no, wait. There is like a big weapon. But it's better to wait. Better to wait.
Will do!
Wait. I keep forgetting I've got grenades. Yeah, it is. We see there's another one, but there's a thing. Where is it? This thing. You only get like special weapons. Occasionally. But they're really good.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning!
Turn up the heat!
They're dead. Oh. I guess it's like small fries. The weapon took out everyone. And now I need to look about for things. But like, they took it, you know, like in Mass Effect 2 you could have special weapons and you could have missile launchers and all that. They basically took that out. So now you only get them in cases like that where it's like, you know, a last resort kind of thing. Which, I don't know, I kind of didn't like that. I kind of feel like Mass Effect 3 is the kind of game you should have special weapons. But it's fine, once you get God Garrus, everything is fine. And I'm not even kidding. You see. Oh, you'll all see. What's up, troops?
General Victus?
Oh.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
And you're getting
Commander,
promoted.
I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vakarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Congratulations. What a scene.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Unfortunately.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Same. Maybe he's the kind of person we need.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off.
So we're
My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
Well, considering the enemy that we're up against, you probably are better than the average politician, right?
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
Yeah.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Please.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Oh.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Yeah.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Yeah.
Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
No.
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
Damn straight.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Oh, Girl Bear.
Welcome aboard.
Just like go dance.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning.
Okay.
But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
That is a big ask.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Yeah. Definitely, just you wait. The Solarians aren't gonna like that.
Sorry, have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Councillor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
No.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door.
Yeah, I do.
This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Fuck you. I can't remember your name.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Thank you, Samantha Trainer. So... Sorry, I do. Solarian's not happy, as could have been predicted. Trying to get the Krogan is a big ask, but, I mean, the game's great, so just wait. Anyway, let's see what Hackett has to say, I guess. And then we'll go talk to Gerber for a second.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir, but the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
You tell
The
him.
Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
Yeah, boy.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
I guess let's ask about Earth. Yeah.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
It really didn't.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat.
Oh, wow.
Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Wow. I love that he's just like pure confessed that he's gave an order to a lot of military getting killed, and then I'm just gonna be like, see you later.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, now we're gonna go talk to people. Oh yeah.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
Yeah.
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
How could I have forgot about this part? Woohoo!
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
Deck
See
3.
if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Got you. But first, let me check my emails. Oh yeah, we got missions from Aria, but also I don't normally like read the emails, but Udina has suggested that Ashley becomes a Spectre, the second ever human Spectre. Ashley says she's not a fan of Udina, but she's a fan of becoming a Spectre. Anyway, apparently she's awake, so we can go visit her as well. I just thought I'd let you know about that. Well, I guess we'll hear about it when we talk to her. Anyway. Did I catch the fucking hamster yet? No, I have not caught the hamster. We'll go see what's happening and then we'll go catch the hamster because there's a hamster to fucking catch. Okay, what's happening down here? Troops.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Yeah. Jushu's wait, this gets great. Engineer Adams. Oh yeah, I forgot he's back on the ship. He wasn't in Mass Effect 2 because it was a Cerberus vehicle, but he was in the first one. And now he's back. I guess we'll talk to him at some point. But for now, who cares?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire. Or something.
Or something. Or something.
I'm going in.
Well, Engineer Adams is going in first.
Edie, talk to me.
Here it goes.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
She has a body now.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Yep.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Yeah, what happened? Apparently, the ship went crazy, and now all of a sudden, she just stole the robot body. Absolutely amazing. And Joker's reaction is obviously hilarious, so... It's just, this whole thing is great, I love it.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
So you basically had like some crazy AI fight to take over the body. I could say that's dangerous, but I'm just gonna say nice going because now we have a new companion. Like we get to take ED on missions now. It's brilliant.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head.
And that.
Good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
Yeah.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Yeah, we do. We get to take you. I know I just said that, but I'm just glad to be able to have Edie along with us. And also, honestly, the banter that Edie gives us sometimes is just hilarious. So, Mass Effect 3 is just surprise after surprise, and they're not always good at all. That's a lie.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just a little bit.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point.
Yeah.
I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Take it to the bridge.
On that, we can agree.
Yeah. And just you wait, because even Dr. Chakwas agrees.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Yeah. We'll go see him in a second. We're gonna go talk to Gerber first. Because, you know, obviously, Garrus.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her.
Garrus.
She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Yeah, we are.
Friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Yeah. Rex and Shep are still family. We're not just friends. We're a family, Garrus. You have to put up with that.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
Yeah.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Yeah, we do.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
Well, I guess Shepard had to leave Earth behind. We all gotta make sacrifices, apparently. Or some of you do. Or else the game would have been completely boring. Well, it wouldn't have been boring without Garrus, but it would have been so horrible not having Garrus as your bro in Mass Effect 3. Or Romance, whoever you have him as, whenever you play the game too. But I'm not gonna be like, there's no room for that. We're gonna relate with Garrus, you know? Bonding.
There was a boy back on Earth.
Oh.
Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Oh, shit.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
Yeah. We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
Wow.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door.
Yeah.
Then they put you in charge.
Damn straight.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
Those were the days.
We're actually respectable now.
You think they're respectable? No one is listening to Shepard. I mean, maybe you're getting respect. I'm kidding. People are totally listening to Shepard. Like, Hackett's making this whole thing. Put a lot of people to work just for the sake of a blueprint. But hey, whatever. I'm not gonna say we earned it. That's nuts.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights.
They did, though.
I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Aww.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
Yeah.
Something else you want to talk about?
Get a bear. You're just, that's why he's Shepard's best friend. Anyway, oh yeah, he said he had family on Palaven. I'll ask about these, and then I'll do these off screen. You don't need to see all of this, I guess.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
No. But don't worry, it's fine. I guess, anyway, I would just go for it.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
But you can't give up hope, Garrus. It's not over yet. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm not. It's not over. But anyway, what do you think of our chances of winning, you know? Shepard to Vakarian. Be honest.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight.
That's true.
It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
I think they're already begging for Shepard to help. But that's one way to put it.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone.
Yeah.
In this war, that's not going to happen.
Well, at least he's honest. You can always count on Garrus for honesty. Anyway, let's go.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Yeah.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Garrus, man. Always gotta calibrate something. And I think as soon as I walk into Liara's room, there's gonna be an example of why Mass Effect 3 is brilliant. Or one of the examples, I guess, because it's just a perfect game. But, like, throughout the whole games, obviously Liara and Garrus have, like, seen each other, they spent a lot of time with each other, and, like, they obviously don't ignore each other on the ship. And and I'm not just talking about Liara and Garrus, I'm talking about the characters in general. They don't ignore each other in the ship. Like, in Dragon Age, like, you have characters that have known each other for years and they don't really acknowledge each other, and I love Dragon Age so much, but just that's something that Mass Effect has on that game that is amazing. So I guess I should probably show you what I'm talking about, and I really, really hope it happens here, because if it doesn't, then I spent all this time talking for nothing. Anyway, fingers crossed.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
Yeah.
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
I think that's adorable. Liara checking up on Garrus. Is that not just cute? Like, they don't do that in Dragon Age. Oh, well, mind you, there isn't, like, impending doom like in Mass Effect 3, as there is in Dragon Age. Well, I guess we'll see in Dragon Age 4, right? Woohoo! Or Dreadwolf, whatever. Anyway. Liara, do you have anything to say?
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Oh. That's horrible. I'm sorry. This war isn't nice on anyone. Is war?
Greetings, Commander.
Thanks, Glev. Ever nice on anyone? No. Forgot. You can't even drink at the bar anymore. I always hated that about Mass Effect 3. I feel like if Shepard was ever going to drink, it would be in Mass Effect 3. And down here, if you bought the mouse in Mass Effect 2, the pet hamster, sorry, then you get to catch it like that in Mass Effect 3. I called it a mouse, it's a hamster. But yeah, I'm gonna assume you have to buy it in Mass Effect 2, and then you can catch it. There's also a lot of model ships down here too, if you bought them. Just in case you didn't know.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Yeah.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
I guess,
so,
yeah.
What do you think of our SR-2?
A lot better, right?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused.
Wow.
I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
I didn't believe, I couldn't, that's crazy that Dr. Chakwas reached out to him. But, yeah, why did you refuse? Punk? Get on.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you.
That's fair.
And I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Absolutely understandable, Adams.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Glad to have you. Now I'm gonna have a little chat with him, and I'll see you in 2 seconds. Okay.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Have you got a minute? I love Samantha Trainer so much. Well, I was gonna go talk to Joker to see his reaction to ED. I'm sorry, there is a lot of talking in all of the Mass Effect games, and I feel like now in Mass Effect 3, some of the conversations that like with the crew are really crucial. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. What's up, Trainer?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here.
Oh.
I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
Yeah, of course you would.
To force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
No.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Yeah, you did.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Oh. Grissom Academy?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
Yes.
Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there.
Yeah, we did.
Just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Well, we're definitely gonna go help them, don't you worry.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything.
Oh.
But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
Oh.
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Wow. That is nice work, Trainer. But why would Cerberus want Grissom Academy? For their biotics? Oh no, I know why they want the Academy. Never mind, I just forgot. Never mind.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
Yeah, you do.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh. But, like, I feel like when Mark Muir says that, it's hilarious, because he's just like, good catch, and then he's like, Trainer, good catch. It's just, it's hilarious. Anyway, let's go see Joker, see what he's saying. What do you think of E's new body?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
I've never said that one, but, like, I feel like if Joker knew about this, he definitely would not have been able to keep that quiet.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it?
Exactly.
Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
No.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Absolutely brilliant. No, I mean, it's really cool, because no, he can talk to her, but, like, well, no, he has to turn around. When he could talk to Edie, like, as the ship, he didn't have to look at her.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the
Lucky
arms
you.
and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
Adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Probably.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Sorry, Jeff.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves.
Yeah.
He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Of course. And I love this part, because this is like, Edie asks you questions, like, occasionally, and it's like, it's basically you giving her the choice of whether or not she wants to embrace her full AI-ness and, you know, learn to make decisions for herself and question stuff, as she said. You know, it's just, I really like this part of talking to Edie.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves.
Even
why are you asking about
maybe
something
especially
like that?
The ship.
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming.
Oh.
I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Of course, you choose your own path, Edie. That's what being. I feel like I was gonna say something, but it's basically what Shepard says. Be yourself.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
Oh.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context.
That's true.
May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Thank you. So, we're helping Edie become her own person. And I thought they were going to say something about individuality, and I was going to say that, so it was a wasted time and me talking. It always is. Anyway, we have a good few missions to go do now. But these ones, the ones that say priority, are like obviously the most important ones. But like there's you have to do certain side missions before. Like, you have to do Grissom Academy before finishing off Eden Prime and Sarkesh, I'm sure. No, not Eden Prime, I mean Sarkesh. Eden Prime is actually some DLC, which, to be honest, I might go do first, instead of going to do other things, because it's a really interesting DLC, so... Anyway, we got a couple of things to do now. We are off the leash. We can go do whatever we want. But I think I kind of want to go get a new companion. Sound good to you? I'm obviously not going to do that right now, because I'm not going to keep the episodes as long as they have been. I wanted to get the intro of the game out of the way. I'm just maybe going to get you there, give you an idea of what's happening, and then we'll end it there. Going back to Eden Prime, where it all began. And this time, I'm quite sure I don't get a choice to not take Liara. Like, she just comes with us, because she was obsessed with Eden Prime and Protheans and... Oh no, she's the Shadow Broker and doesn't have time for Protheans. Yeah, she's just like immediately locked in to bring Garrus. None of these, Liara or Garrus, didn't come with us to Eden Prime in the last time because we had Caden and then Ashley. After, what's his name? The guy that dies instantly in the game. I can't remember his name. That's shocking.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
It is indeed, Liara.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Well, that's true. Eden Prime really hasn't caught a break.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren.
Yeah.
Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
I like that you get to reminisce about your time together during this mission. It's just like old times.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
You're welcome.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Oh, wow. They'd have had it rough. Hopefully. Focus on the artifact. Why would you do that? That's a shame. Hopefully there's ways we can help them, perhaps?
They deserve better.
Yeah.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can.
Yeah.
What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
Very true.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Thank you, Cortez.
No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
Let's do this.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
When has that ever been the case? They've always been a step ahead somehow. Back to the start.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Yeah, we do.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
They rebuilt Mendoir. It wasn't the same.
Oh.
It never is.
Yeah. You really think they can survive the Reapers? Mendoir. I like that Shepard mentioned Mendoir actually, that's where they grew up. But anyway, instead of going on about that, troops, I'm actually going to leave this episode there. So you're going to have to come and find out what this artifact is, who the new companion is. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but I'm excited. You should be excited. I hope you are. Because I know that Liara is. Anyway, troops, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you enjoyed seeing how horribly the Reapers are affecting the galaxy. Do you think Shepard can convince the Reapers to help? Do you think Rex will help? Do you think friendship still matters in this war? Well, here's hoping it does, so they're all fucked. Anyway, troops, come back to find out what this artifact is, and to find out if Shepard can get the Solarians and the Krogans to talk it out. Until then, troops, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're staying as safe and as clean as you can. And until the next time on Mass Effect 3, Thumbs and Miguel Shepard here with Garrus and Liara, of course. Later!